Needles is quite the interesting enemy in Fear and Hunger Termina. He takes the role of the stalker enemy that follows you around, just like the Crow Mauler from the original game. Despite being weaker than the Crow Mauler, Needles is still quite the formidable early game boss who can derail your team if you're not ready, unless you know how to cheese the fight. Just whatever you do, do not chop off one of his arms. What's cool about Needles is that if you do not defeat him soon enough, he will roam the map, unaliving the other contestants, and he loves to show it. If Needles ends up unaliving Marina, the next time you see Needles, he will be wearing her face. On the other hand, if he gets to Tanaka, Needles will start wearing Tanaka's hat, donning it like it's a trophy. Also, if you fight Needles, when he has Tanaka's hat on, his head actually has less HP, which can be implied that Tanaka didn't go down without a fight. Needles also has some pretty cool lore. If you play as Daan and use his medical diagnosis skill on him, you'll learn that Needles is Daan's father-in-law, Einar von Dutch, who should be dead, especially after he sacrificed himself and Daan's wife, who is an enemy you can find in Tunnel 1 named Stitches, who, well, stitches you. When you lose to Needles, you don't actually get a game over. Instead, you get a unique scene where you are chained in Tunnel 7, and some sort of ghost thing enters your... This happens to cure all of your debuffs and ailments such as poison, infection, and even addiction, which is usually uncurable. So I guess it's not that bad of an idea to lose to Needles, though any party member you had do end up being dead.